What's going on, guys? Kyle, Finance Bro here. Today I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about some of the insane price action we've been seeing on some of these companies lately with WallStreetBets and everything in between. Now, unless you've been living under a rock, I'm sure you've seen GameStop's insane 8,000% gain over the last 2 days and the absolute crazy storm there has been on every social media platform about it. For those of you who are unfamiliar with the situation or maybe are not completely sure of what's going on, let me break it down a little bit so you can understand. GameStop, for the most part, when you look at its financials and its fundamental analysis, is going out of business. It's a company that already wasn't doing very well to begin with, and with the rise of things like Amazon and a lot of different e-commerce platforms, we're going to see probably a lot more of these types of companies go out of business. However, GameStop's stock price is a whole different story. You see, GameStop's a whole different story because despite the fundamental analysis, despite the technical analysis, there's this thing called WallStreetBets. It's a subreddit that's been around for a very long time, and they deal mostly with options trading. These traders are usually very young, inexperienced people, mostly using Robinhood, who really don't know what they're doing for the most part. They're infamous because a lot of them have made millions of dollars, and a lot of them have lost millions of dollars. It's believed that a lot of these companies that we're seeing some crazy percentage gains in right now are basically the result from WallStreetBets. You see, what happened with GameStop is what's called a short squeeze. A short squeeze is basically what happens when there is a company that has a huge short interest. This means a lot of people think this company is not going to do well over the next couple of years and likely will fail within a couple of them. Because a ton of people bought into different financial instruments like puts, for instance, that bet against a company, security, or asset, we saw a ton of people from WallStreetBets do the opposite. People in WallStreetBets bought shares and calls on GameStop, and that's what caused the huge run up. Because the second GameStop's price started skyrocketing, we saw more and more shorts have to cover for their losses. One of the biggest short holders, Melvin Capital, might even go bankrupt because of what's going on with GameStop right now. If you look at the WallStreetBets subreddit and the Discord as well, you can see tons and tons of people making $60,000, $100,000, some people even making upwards of millions of dollars off single option plays. It's absolutely insane what's happening, and a lot of people think it's market manipulation and that the SEC is going to get involved eventually. Only time will tell if this is going to happen, but it's been 2 days and the SEC has been pretty much silent on the issue. Even Michael J. Burry, the guy who engineered The Big Short and called the housing crisis of 2008, came out with a tweet saying that this whole rally is unnatural and insane and that the SEC needs to step in and do something. Now, the other really crazy thing is too that this stock is not the only stock that's being pumped right now. Stocks like AMC, BlackBerry, and Nokia are all on the sites of WallStreetBets right now. All of them seeing explosive growth in after hours yesterday and explosive growth today. No matter where you stand on this whole rally and everything that's going on with the markets right now, whether you made money or lost money, one thing's for sure is that these new types of markets with this new age of investing that we're going to have to deal with is going to be a very interesting battlefield to navigate. Who knows what regulatory agencies are going to do in the next coming weeks or months, if they do anything. And that's what's so insane is the pure silence on all of this. We've seen a few big names speak out against it, but no government agencies, no regulatory bodies have said a word about this. So only time will tell if these people who orchestrated this are going to get in trouble or if WallStreetBets can continue pumping stocks like this. One of the interesting things I think will be to look at in the long term is whether or not these stocks will do well in the coming years, because GameStop for sure is not going to stay at all-time highs for very long. Its business fundamentals are trash, and there's honestly not much I would invest in for long term. Of course, these quick plays are fun to get and everyone's making, $60,000, $70,000 off a $10,000 investment, but how long will that last for? It's from my understanding that AMC is probably going to be the next big stock to rally up. Only time will tell, and we will have to see where that goes, but GameStop right now is the one that everyone is focusing on. Hopefully this doesn't cause any major issues with the market. Again, only time will tell, and really, we just gotta kind of wait this out. I personally have not taken any positions on GameStop, and I don't know anybody personally who's taken any positions on GameStop, but don't get me wrong, I'm definitely really jealous of everyone making money right now on it. But overall, if you guys are thinking about investing in any of this stuff, be very careful. We're not financial advisors, this is not financial advice, but I just wanted to tell you guys a little bit about what's going on with GameStop and overall the market pump that we've seen into some of these lower cap stocks. It's very risky, very volatile. Be super careful out there. Don't listen to anybody but yourself. And of course, do your own research and due diligence before you invest in anything. But other than that, that's all I have for you guys today. I just wanted to make a quick video kind of telling you guys a little bit about the GameStop situation. And maybe if you're not educated on it or you want to get more educated on it, you can watch this video and hopefully you learn something. If you did learn something, I would definitely encourage you guys to subscribe and hit the like button. It takes like 2 seconds to do, and I would be incredibly grateful if you did. It encourages us to make new videos like this every single day. Also, if you want free stocks, we have a bunch of links in the description for Webull and Robinhood, so definitely go check those out. And other than that, that's all I have for you guys today. I'm Kyle Finance, bro. Take it easy and be safe.